do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Hey everybody, back with another decode of the Masonic media. Up first we have Dizzee Rascal. Couple of stories for you today. Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day by understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria. And when you understand the simple practice and the script that runs within the practice of this code, you can truly see how they mock us, manipulate and orchestrate and build this, frequency and resonance for their vision board, as I like to call it. Which it is, to be fair, if you understand law of attraction and, manifestation and this type of stuff. So, Dizzee Rascal, where was we? You'll notice that they was talking about, he shut down Piers Morgan, right? Shutdown equals 124, 12 weeks and 4 days to Dizzee Rascal's birthday. Like 124. Shutdown 124. There you go. You'll notice, you catch the story. Also said he snaps, obviously something to do with the race war, Black Lives Matter, snaps equals 69 and 33. Alright, let's move to the next one quickly. Slip the net. Cops stopped Reading terror suspect in street and walked him back to his flat a day before attack. Note the update time, 36. And of course racism equals 36 and 63, right? Slipped the net equals 63. Terrorism 63, Libyan man 36. Perfect. And remember, terrorist with the 101, his name equals 101. Sonic 115, killing 115. Remember, it happened on the 20th of June. Again, this is with the Reading stabbing now. And the old chestnut, as I said, they always come out with, oh yeah, we had him on our watch list. Always that old chestnut, right? So, Sonic 29, 115, killing 115, terrorist 101. Again, it happened on 20th of June, 26 prime relationship. As I say, if you're new here, check out the little playlist that's there. Go through part 1 to 4 and you will see. Here you will see the rest of the what's going on with that situation, and how again I'm catching the same old hallmarks. Right, where are we now? Let's skip some of that. We will go up to Green Mile. I think I did this when I wasn't doing my decodes into video form. As I say, I have been following this for 4 years, literally every day. Now, where am I here? That was another story, but we're not going to go into that right now. Where are we? Well, actually, do you know what? We will touch on it quickly. MP tragedy. Ex-Minister Owen Patterson's wife Rose found dead in woods on family estate on his birthday, right? Let's get the... Oops. No RIP. 34 there. Just want to get to show you his birthday. government type. Look, government 52 used to be an MP. Government White House President 52. Give me one moment. Hold on, let me just look at here. Where is his birthday? On his birthday, there it is. So 24th of June, on his birthday, yeah, that's when he found his wife died, right? MP. 24th of July. Why am I looking at this date here? Okay. So look at when he finished office, right? 14th of July. Enter something. Now where am I going? Give me 1 second here. Interestingly, from when he ended that part of his career, or when it was, you know, end of him doing what he was doing via the government and they let him go, whatever, 310 weeks and 2 days to when his wife dies. Again, death equals 213. I think Masonic in the Satanic cipher is 312 as well, if I remember correctly. Life lesson of 28 as well. Cure 28. Two weeks, 6 days in the same year to that day, and they called it a terrible tragedy, equaled 206. So Cure 64 and 28. They called it a terrible shock. As I say, I didn't overly do a decode for this one, but I just had it up as I was going through some stuff. But also, look, equals 73. We had 21 days. See? 21st Prime 73, Saturn. Sacrifice 73, Saturn 21. Interesting. Remember Saturn, Grim Reaper, and all that jazz. Death. Interesting. Right, anyway, moving on. Now, onto the Green Mile actor. As I was about to, or half explain. Well, I did explain. I probably did do this decode before, but something popped up just the other day, and obviously now I'm doing stuff in video form, not just writing it down on my phone. I thought I'll just check it out again, right? So anyway, Michael Clark Duncan died in 2012, September 3rd, age 54, right? From his birthday to when he died, or from when he died to his upcoming birthday, 3 months, 8 days, the infamous 38. You know, fucking hell. Wow. Again, murder, death, kill, count to destroy. Found dead, drowned. Masonic 38. Of course, the song by The Police, Murder by Numbers, that was released in 1983. Again, death, murder, etc. 83, 38. Wow. So 3 months and 8 days. Q 17 as well, and 44 above that. So the life lesson 17. Got the All-Seeing-Eye Star of David as well with a 119 in there. And Saturn equals 119. But again, execution 44, Q 44, and Q 17 with the life lesson. Died at the age of 54. So in his upcoming birthday in that year, day numerology of 54. And ritual 27. Ritual equals 45 anyway. Right. So the film Green Mile, American fantasy crime drama based on a Stephen King novel with the same name. Stars Tom Hanks as a death row corrections officer during the Great US Depression, who witnesses supernatural events that occur after an enigmatic inmate, Michael Clark Duncan, is brought to his facility. And of course, the Jesus and the sun thing as well. Of course, Saturn. You got the 9-3. When he died, Saturn equals 93, the only wandering star. Again in Gematria, that equals to 93. And it all makes sense when you understand all their bullcrap with the heliocentric model telling you the sun's 93 million miles away, and then in conjunction with the SON, you know, the biblical stuff with Jesus, and of course back to the sun itself. But then they seem to be ciphering off a lot of energy to Saturn. So again, you know, 9-3 is a huge number that gets stamped on black people. And again, when you understand the play, I'm just trying to explain with the sun stuff and Saturn. And I can't even remember the film. I don't even think I even watched it like that, to be really honest with you. So I'm actually going to probably watch it now. But obviously, like, it's probably got some type of, I want to say Jesus-y powers or something going on, but you know, probably something along that line. And with all the usual hallmarks like this, of course they're going to be happy to take him out. Big, strong black man, do you know what I mean? And of course Jesus died at 33, so now if we write out 33, it equals 141, like 14 weeks, I'm about to say 14 months, 14 weeks and 1 day. Jesus dying at 33, I'm sure Bible equals 33. There's a few more 33s I can't remember. And of course, you know, secrecy, masonry, 33, but very interesting. And of course, Jesus died between the hours of 9 and 3 as well, when he got strung up. Metaphorically. Again, if you want to learn some of the times, feel free to check out a lot of Bro Sanchez's work that he puts out. You know, a lot of great playlists there, a lot of stuff. If you're new to this type of knowledge. And alarm bells are ringing for you to wake up. Right. 38 weeks from the year before. So 2011 with his birthday, 10th of December to when he dies, 2012. Of course, 38 weeks. So we got what was the other one we just had? Shit. 3 months, 8 days, and then on the other side of it, from 2011 to when he died, from his birthday to when he died, 3rd of September, excuse me, 38 weeks. And the year before, he's got a life lesson of 26, God 26. Again, we use 26 letters of the alphabet. Man created on the 26th verse, on the 6th day of creation. And of course, as they say, it says the number of a man as well as a beast, 666. As they say, we are made of 6 carbon, neutron, and 6 electrons, 666. No, it's even got a numerology of 33 as well, with his last flipping birthday. I mean, come on, man. Now, the release date of the film was on the 3rd of March in 2000, right? For another 9-3. He plays a character called John Coffey. Yeah? Now, we've got the 38. The 38th prime is 163. Did he die with the life lesson of 17? Come on, man. Drop the 0. 107. Kill 17. Fucking hell. Wow. Note that 53 as well, because with his birthday on 2011, look, the day numerology is 53 as well. Fucking hell. 77th triangular number is 3003, right? Like 33 again. Now, release date. Oh, it also came out on his birthday. Give me 1 second here. I should have something coming up. Just checking I ain't overlooked anything. Hold up. Also, the Green Mile. Blood Sacrifice 121, Revelation 121. You know, powers were revealed in the movie, etc., etc. If you want to look at it that way. Again, for Masonry 59, Kill 59, and Kill 17, the 17th prime 59. The Green Mile equals 59. Of course, nigger, slavery 59, and all that type of stuff. Again, if you're new here, check out the Black History Month playlist and George Floyd playlist for George Floyd, and you'll understand, you know, more about Black History Month. Just an abundance of things, impeccable stuff that you need to understand and learn. So so you can understand the spell to what's going on. Again, your name for God is Tetragrammaton. Here we are dealing with the crazy Hegelian dialect, the red and blue, the rhetoric, and again, dialect, language, hence why we have such a language barrier in society. And not because people talk in a different language physically, but literally because of what's going on in the inception of the mind. It's not hard to see. So, give me one sec with that 77. So, when you blood sacrifice 121, revelation 121, as I was just explaining with the reveal. Spoke about 59 with the kill and Freemasonry in conjunction with 17 and the prime relationship. 59, Masonry 17 anyway. God equals 17 also, I'm sure. The green mouse 67, blood sacrifice also equals, as well as 121, it equals 67. Human sacrifice 67 and Freemasonry equals 67. Now give me one sec with the 77th prime, triangular, which is 3003. Where are we now? So release date of the film, as I was saying, another 9-3 dies on 3rd of September. They released the film in 2000. 3rd of March. Oh my god, what am I saying? Not another 3-9, excuse me. And I said it before a couple of minutes ago. 33. 3-3. My goodness, what's wrong with me? Alright. Now, when he dies in 2012, which will be the same when it released, because it will carry, obviously, we'll get a different numerology, but both sets on both sides will be the same, right? If we did it in 2000 and if we just did it in 2000 or a different year. Anyway, so of course time def RIP equals 25. 25 weeks between the release of the film. Oh shit, I have to dismiss that. That's the 9th of March. Excuse me, I should have deleted that. My bad. Give me 1 second though. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry guys. I should have deleted that. Oh my god, I've still got March 9th on there. You know what? Mistake. It does happen after, every 20, 30 decodes. But I'm surprised it caught me for so long. Yeah, guys, I'm going to avoid that bit. We'll avoid that. So anyway, the 33 is there, obviously. Yeah, we have to avoid that. So anyway, he died with a day numerology of 44. I'm sure there's a saying like Jesus is king. Of course, we know kill 44, execution 44. Interestingly, Jesus is king equals 44. You can dismiss that. Sorry about that little bit of confusion, guys. Oh man, still there. Right, on to John Boyega. Back in the news, we just covered him recently. And, he was at Hyde Park with the Black Lives Matter stuff. Clearly you can see it was his handlers with all the same usual hallmarks and all the stuff of his birthday and all of that stuff. Again, check it out. It's in the playlist for George Floyd. But right now, or the other day, there was like a, you'll see the slides coming up. But actually, let me forward just to here. So, and this is coming from the Toy Box, Blogspot. Even they was picking up onto something to say, this looking a bit staged to incite racism. But again, in the American poster, as you can see, he's quite big, his character on the side there next to the main characters. And in Japan, in China, however, it's really small. And they changed location of him, just underneath where he was before. Now there's a channel on YouTube called The Quartering. Quite a big channel. I don't think it's got less than probably 200,000 or something subscribers. I'm not sure, it could be more or less, excuse me, but let me go back here. What's that? Right. So look, racism 36. Also, remember he's born in 1992, like the LA riots, Rodney King. Remember, rioting equals 92. Right, so racism 36. Give me 1 second. From his birthday to when this is all going on with all these tweets and him having a bit of a back and forth with this YouTuber. Yeah. 22nd of June. Again, we've got the classic numbers, you know, popping out for hallmarks. 3 months, 6 days. Racism 36. Now, they're on about movie posters. Movie poster 77. On a leap year this year, his birthday lands on the 77th day of the year for John Boyega, which is the 17th of March. Freemasonry 6759. Posters itself equals 77 anyway, perfect. I mean, what are the odds of that? And what are the odds of this? It's also a span of 97 days, right? From John Boyega's birthday to June 22nd. Star Wars equals 97. Go figure. Remember last time we had all those 119s coming up, because Star Wars also equals 119, like George Floyd. Remember in the UK there was walking up to the US Embassy, that equals 119. Again, if you're new here, go through the playlist provided and you will see, just as I and many others have in the community, have seen, to, you know, understand the spell that we're being inundated with to keep us asleep and not unified in the correct way and fighting each other, and, you know. So again, Star Wars 119. Obey equals 61, like mind control, like toilet paper. Of course, the other infamous 47 is in there. Of course, Black 29, Masonic 29. And if you want to know what that 47 is about, check out the Reading stabbing playlist. I go through some things in there. And of course, check out who I learned from and other channels. Gematria Effect News. Because I learned from a lot of channels, obviously. But I still got understanding for myself. It's called learning, right? So as I say, just go through the channels so you can get a full picture of what's been presented. Because as I say, I'm going to come with a specific viewpoint, perspective, and stuff that I've clocked onto, and then they will have their and so forth, what they've clocked onto and their perspective. But join all the pictures together and you will see much more than just watching only one channel. Again, if you don't like hearing us natter, go on your browser and GematriaEffect.news. Alright. So again, the quartering. Let's read some of it. In a day and age of racism run pretty rampant, I don't understand why people would actually put effort into trying to find examples of it and stay intent where there is none. Again, I'm not saying that, you know, that wasn't the cause why they did it anyway, you know, to shrink the picture and all of that stuff. I'm not going to rule that out. When, you know, and you know there's quite a big thing, you know, in certain places where they may not like a different color. I know there's some big things going on in China recently, the last few months. I've been putting out videos on it, actually, and sort of blatant, you know, oh man, basically how the situation went, it was just classic hallmarks all over the shop, how it was put out on the tweets and this and that, and people not allowed to go to whatever McDonald's, and, oh my goodness, again, it was all set up. Yes, say, you know, the incident happened, but I'm saying the way they then published it, if you don't know the spell, oh my goodness, it's all set up to cause extra amplified, you know, divisiveness, racial divide, and not liking your fellow man, woman, and, you know, brother, man, whatever, fellow man, woman, and child, regardless of color. So again, the quartering, right? I'm not saying he's got a handler, But John Boyega's definitely got a handle up somewhere. Definitely. Is the recording or at 25 minutes? So as I say, feel free to check out this blog spot. What is this now? Oh, this is back to this has gone back to Steve Bing that died, which we covered a tiny bit of. I noticed on some of the news it was given a caption, a dark time, which equals 62. They say commit suicide equals 62. Sacrifice equals 62. If I remember correctly, Faustin bargain 62 and 143, if I remember correctly. Again, Kill 28 on the end, Thelema 28 as well. Alright, Danger Zone. Dr. Hillary again. I mean, if you're new here, just go through the coronavirus playlist. Extraordinarily risky. 113 like coronavirus pandemic. And that was the day that they deemed it a pandemic. A global was 11th of March. Second spike equals 78 like Wuhan coronavirus. So second spike maybe incoming for winter. And again, if you're new here, for the rest of the riddle, if you're new to all of this stuff, go through the playlist. As I say, when I find this knowledge, I was going through, new stuff that they were putting out, whatever the channel was, but I was backtracking, from a year, going back 2 years, 3 years, and worked my way back up, going through all the videos and checking myself. Alright, where are we at here? I thought that, oh, don't worry. I thought that I should actually see if they updated for today that news story with Dr. Hillary, because it fits so nice for today on a leap year day. Winter 35. It actually came out the 24th of June, yeah? But look, winter equals 35 and second spike 177. Perfect. With the 25th of June, interestingly. Right, Brixton had some crazy shit going on yesterday. Brixton equals 42, perfect as well. The whole, Negro slavery equal 42, and such a list which goes with it for derogatory terms and names that get stamped on black people. And of course, February, the only month in any cipher that equals to 42 is February. Again, Negroes, slaves, brothers, 42. Zionism, Jesuit, Saturn, and much more. And of course that 3 9's in there. Not confused the opposite way now with 303 or 33, excuse me. So Cops was on the run last night. I mean, if you watch the video, pretty fucking crazy. Fucking hell, man. Pretty crazy. Something I'm looking for here. Brixton riot. 65 Black Lives Matter. I see all the same type of numbers always popping up. Cops got it from what, 22 Negroes. Negro 22, because they say 22 cops got injured. Sword equals 25. Oh, actually, I was looking at the wrong bit, don't worry. So it's funny how we've got 839, that 39 again, right? 9339. Black Lives Matter 56, Sword 56, Thug equals 56 as well. Sword 25 as well. I know it happened the night before, or it could have been late night in the morning, right? On the 25th. Sword equals 25. 25th of June. Oh man. Yeah, there's also a face chiming in. Yeah, crazy shit, man. I'll say, if you watch the video, look, they even give you 22 pictures. Some argy-bargy madness going on over here. I think we got IC1 and an IC3. Black man and a white man. I think it's in a place called Angel Town. Angel equals 39. Give you the 39 minutes past the hour. Happened on the 24th. Angel Town 24. Or if it was the 24th or the 25th, it works out quite nicely, to be fair. I'm sure it was organic, don't get me wrong. Again, I do know about the organic side and the nature of reality. Not everything is orchestrated via they live, but understand they are happy to use the story because they understand the numbers behind what you're looking at. You know what I mean? If you're none the wiser to know, they're happy to use this story. Again, look, you've got the 42, Brixton equals 42, brothers, Negro slavery. You've got the 39, Angel Town 39, as well as Angel 39 anyway. Madness. Some people just flipping out, boy. Again, stop being NPCs. After my brothers, my sisters of all colours and creeds, stop being NPCs, man. Stop being them type, you know what I mean? Stop playing that type of role. Madness. Welcome to Brixton. Did you see on one of the videos? Again, that's probably why they're happy to use that caption and video, because they know it equals 213, Death 213, Nigger 213, Black History Month 213, Drive-by Shooting 213. Think about Tupac. Again, go through the videos and you'll hear all the Tupac stuff. He died 213 days after the release of his last album. Unbelievable. Brixton Riot 78. Welcome to Brixton 78. And again, you know, as I always say, people can call other people names that know what they're talking about, but how comes these people aren't got some serious mental health conditions, you know, or their channels get pulled down, or, you know what I mean? People that believe in Bigfoot or Loch Ness Monster. Again, think about the narcopath damage control when it comes to real information like Gematria and Flat Earth, etc. I haven't looked into this fully. Tyree Star's agony, Lauren Goodger's ex-boyfriend's brother 30 stabbed to death. Again, whether the story is real or not real, mix of true lies or one of their crazy propaganda events. You know, your loved one could have just passed like this, but look how they mock to help their frequency of, you know, death and despair and doom and gloom. Execution 44, kill 44. Come on. They take the piss, mate. I think stabbing might even equal 29. Or stabbing or stab. I'm gonna have to double check that. I know, Masonic 29. But anywho, I think we're at the end now, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Wholeness, flat mother, loving power, and of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Nope, hashtag don't be a basic peace spray now. Oh man. And wholeness.